Now let's look at the features that we will be automating. Now, Cucumber features are generally end-to-end, as in we start from the very first point and we reaches up till end, right? So we need to automate the starting and till the end point, right? And when we talk about the next feature, it will be again the same. We're gonna follow. We're gonna start from the very first point and we'll go up till the end of the second feature, right? So it is called as end-to-end execution. So the website that we will be automating over here will be carsguide.com.au, right? Where we will be automating some of the tests for searching, validating search car page, and there are a couple more functionalities on this website. So just give me a moment. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we'll first navigate to we'll do a mouse over on this car for sale menu. We'll go to search cars and we're gonna search cars for different brands. I'm gonna search the make over here as in BMW. We're gonna select the model and we're gonna select the location. We're gonna select the maximum price, right? And then we're going to click on find my next car, and then we'll be validating whether we are on the correct page or not, right? So same way, the second scenario could be for the used car search, right? So we need to check the functionality of used car. So we'll be selecting all the model and the brand, the model, the location, right? So whatever that we have done for the new car, we're gonna do it for the used car as well, right? And same way, one by one, the end-to-end functionality will be covered for each menus, right? So let's see how we're going to design the very first feature for search car. The very first feature we're going to write as for the search car, and how we're going to write it. We're going to create a feature file, and I'll say new file, and I'll name it as search cars with extension dot feature, right? So if you have the plugin Cucumber plugin installed, you're gonna see all these things by default coming over here, right? The scenario outline and all these things, all the tags over here are gonna come like this, right? So I'm gonna remove all these things for the time being, and we're gonna add our own tags and scenarios and the features, right? So feature will be, let's say, okay, first of all, it's very important to define a tag, because in case you want to run only a particular tag, you can do that thing while we will be creating a runner, right? So while we'll be defining some Cucumber options, we can define that, okay, I want to run this particular tag. So we can give that tag name, right? So the tag will be @search cars, and the feature will be, let's say, acceptance testing to validate search cars page is working fine. Right. So just a feature, and I can write over here in order to validate that the search cars page is working fine, we'll do the acceptance testing. That's it. You can write any story over here, right? And then other subtags, you can define it as search cars. That's all positive scenario, right? You can give any tag name over here. So scenario, the main scenario will be validate search cars page, right? Now given as in given I am on the home page as in the URL. So the URL is this. So given I am on the home page of Cars Guide website, right? And the action, I can remove this and right now, and I'll say when I move to car for sale menu, right? Then we're going to see a couple of options over here. When we move to car for sale menu, we see all these options, right? So I can define a list over here, list for the menu. So I'll say menu, and the option will be the very first option we need to move on. Let's say, I mean, these are the secondary option. The very first options will be these, right? When we want to, when I move to the car for sale menu, so I got this car for sale menu over here, right? And maybe I can say when I move to the menu, and menu item we can define over here. So that is cars for sale, right? Because I can move to any menu item. The next item I can say over here is sell my car. So it could be anything, right? And after moving on to this, I click on search cars link. So and click on search cars link, right? And after clicking on search car link, we need to select all these brands. We need to select the brand, we need to select the model, right? So we need to write all these things using and. And after that, let's say, and select car brand as BMW from, this is, let's name it as any make dropdown, right? I'll copy this and then select, let's say 1 series, and select car model as 1 series from select model dropdown, right? Same way we need to add location and the price. So select, we're going to say first is location as, let's say I'm going to select Australia. From select location drop down, right? And select, then we have price as, so price will be selecting, let's say $1,000, $1,000 from price drop down. Right. And after that, we'll click on find my next car button and click on find my next car button. Right. After clicking on this, then I can say I should see list of cars, right? Then I should see list of search cars. And the page title should be BMW 1 Series cars under 1,000 for sale, right? So, and the page title should be BMW, should be in small, BMW 1 Series cars under 1,000 for sale, right? And what do we have else? Cars guide. Right, so we'll be validating the title, whether we are on the correct page or not, right? So this is the very first scenario. I can remove rest of these for the time being, right? And as a pretty format, so that all the things should be formatted in a proper sequence. All right,